Caroline Hentz. To the much distinguished Mrs. Hentz of Boston, I owe much for the correction of many poetical errors. Being a professional poetess herself, and a lover of genius, she discovered my little uncultivated talent and was moved by pity to uncover to me the beauties of correctness, together with the true importance of the subject to which I aspired. She was extremely pleased with the dirge which I wrote on the death of her much-lamented primogenital infant, and for which she gave me much credit and a handsome reward. Not being able to write myself, I dictated while she wrote, and while thus engaged she strove in vain to avert the inevitable slow tear trickling down her ringlet-shaded cheek. She was indeed unequivocally anxious to announce the birth of my recent and astonishing fame, and sent its blast on the gale of passage back to the frozen plains of Massachusetts. This continued long at Chapel Hill, and I had to regret the loss of her aid, which I shall never forget in life. At her departure from Chapel Hill, she left behind her the laurel of Thalia, blooming, and went with all the spotless gaiety of Effrunier with regard to the signal services which she had done me. In gratitude for all these favors by which she attempted to supply and augment the stock of servile genius, I inscribed to her the following. Eulogy. Deep on thy pillar, thou immortal dame, trace the inscription of eternal fame, for bards tin-horn must yet thy works adore, and bid thee live when others are no more. When other names are lost among the dead, some genius yet may live thy fame to spread. Memory's fair bush shall not decline to bloom, but flourish fresh upon thy sacred tomb. When nature's crown refuses to be gay, and ceaseless streams have worn their rocks away, when age's veil shall beauty's visage mask, and bid oblivion blot the poet's task, time's final shock shall elevate thy name, and lift thee smiling to eternal fame.